What was supposed to be a 3-hour flight somehow turned into 5.5 lost years. Strangely enough, no one on board noticed a thing. When the pilot radioed air traffic control to land, the tower was completely shocked. After running the checks twice, they finally cleared us to land at a remote airport far from any city. Waiting for us weren't loved ones, but a full FBI task force. Passengers stepped off the plane in confusion, unable to understand what was going on. I panicked. I yelled that my nephew had leukemia. The FBI chief could only look at me helplessly. "We've all been missing," he said. "Presumed dead for 5.5 years." No one could accept what we were hearing. The FBI took everyone into custody. They questioned every single passenger. Every story matched perfectly. It had been a normal flight. One brief moment of turbulence. The lights flickered. The cabin shook for a few seconds, and then everything settled down. Nothing else felt strange. After 36 hours of investigation with no results, the FBI brought in our families. To us, only 3 hours had passed. To them, 5.5 years were gone. Everything had changed. My mother had become seriously ill. My niece was suddenly grown. Even twins were now 5 years apart. When I returned to my police station, my desk was no longer mine, and my boyfriend Jared had married my best friend. The only good news was my nephew. Thanks to 5 years of medical progress, a new treatment could save his life. The FBI kept pushing forward. They tried to understand whether the plane passed through a wormhole or somehow jumped through time. Meanwhile, I started experiencing things I couldn't explain. On a bus, a stranger's voice suddenly echoed inside my head.